6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Price of Nightmare here, and welcome back to episode 6. Is it 6 or 5?
I think it's 5, actually.
No, we did 5. I don't know. I think it's 6. But
to the next episode.
Yeah, next episode. We are here with Priceless Corn Dog. Oh my god.
Oh
yeah.
We'll pretend that never happened.
It was worth it.
Was that your surprise that I was told about?
Well, there was a better surprise, but it turns out the box of pogos had like 30 pogos in it, so...
What was the surprise?
I was gonna wear it like a mask.
No.
And
I'm your man, Genova XP.
Priceless Genova XP.
Whatever.
Well, we're the Priceless Gamer Crew here right now.
Sure.
Priceless Corn Dog.
Priceless Genova XP.
Priceless Nightmare. We don't have Big Man, but...
Priceless HP laptop. Just wait until you guys see what's on this sucker.
Anyway, guys, we got quite a decent amount of topics, I guess, considering, you know, Windows 9 got announced to never be coming.
Windows 9. Yeah, we'll go with that.
And they decided to skip it because Windows 10 is that amazing that I can't wait. So, yeah, Windows 10 is coming. The technical preview is out, and we actually have our computer hooked up to the call right now with it on it, and we're going to talk about it later. They actually did some cool improvements with the command prompt too, which we'll show you later.
Yeah.
The Canadian dollar is going to Steam.
Yeah.
Which is cool, but you know, we will I don't know. I will talk about it more in detail later. eBay and PayPal plan to split into 2 separate companies. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Apple will now let you check if your iPhone is stolen before you buy it. So if you get a phone and it like you know how it goes to iCloud because you format it or something.
Yeah, you can.
This will now let you.
At that point, yeah.
It's a new activation lock, which will basically, you can set it, and then the phone will go into activation lock, like based off of the IMEI.
Yep.
So, pretty cool. Battlefield 4 finally gets the well-deserved fixes
that it needed.
Borderlands 2 and Borderlands, the pre-sequel, are coming to SteamOS.
Out.
And judging by the sound outside, I'm getting arrested.
HP announced a $200 laptop with a $100 tablet.
$100.
Windows tablet.
Yeah, $100
for a Windows tablet.
Sirens. Driving by.
Oh, speaking of sirens, a man got arrested for allegedly shooting down a neighbor's drone.
Wow.
I was gonna save that for the news that doesn't matter, but it seemed like an appropriate time.
That's funny.
That face though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stick on my corn dog broke, so when I picked it up, it fell.
Now you're just gonna have to shove the whole thing in your mouth.
Yeah, it's not cooked yet. It was frozen, so.
Oh.
Now you gotta slap yourself in the face with it. Do it for the stream.
Oh, I hit it! I hit the headphones! Now it's on the floor and it's covered in dog hair. Shit! Let me take off the headphones.
There we go.
There we go.
Now you gotta deep throat it.
No,
okay,
I'm not going that far.
That's too far. Oh my god. So, yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting. So let's get into the first topic: Windows 10 technical preview.
Yeah.
Should I go to the computer right now so you can kind of give an overview?
Why not? Why not?
Okay, there's the computer.
Alrighty. Welcome to Windows 10, everybody. Or as they're calling it, Windows Technical Preview. Um, they've changed quite a bit, actually, even this early on in the stage. I'm quite impressed with it. I am currently actually using this right now as my work operating system.
A quick question.
Yes.
Why does it say 1.9 gigahertz processor and then it says 2.4 gigahertz?
It's throttled down to 1.9 right now. It's a 2.4 gigahertz processor. It's only running at 1.9, as you can see here. I keep speed step turned on, so it doesn't run at 100%. Saves battery life.
Nice.
Yeah. So they've changed a few things. I mean, aesthetically, this is the one thing everybody's been waiting for. The start menu is back.
The one that they showed off for the Windows 8.1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were showing it off at a bunch of build conferences and whatnot, and nobody knew what it was. They thought it was 8.1 or 8.2, but looks like it's Windows 10, everybody. The live tiles feature is actually kind of neat because you can still resize certain tiles.
Ooh, I don't like how it gets bigger though.
And you can move them around and whatnot. And you can literally take anything out of your start menu and stick it in there. So, for instance, I could put like my Active Directory list in there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really handy. And of course, you can, unpin from the start menu. What else was there? Sorry, I've only been using this for a couple of days, guys, so it's...
The new snap feature.
Yeah, no, there's a couple other features with the... You can, as far as I can tell, I haven't actually tested this yet, but you can actually go back to the start screen.
You should test it on stream.
You want me to test it on stream? I think I have to log out to do this.
Oh, then don't test it.
Yeah, I gotta sign out to be able to change it.
Don't test it then.
But I mean, that's pretty cool for like people that have touchscreen laptops. If they really don't want the start menu and they want their start screen back, they have that option.
They have the toolbar part, so you can put your Bing toolbar in there.
Yeah, and here's the funny thing: like when you look here and it says, "When I point to the upper right corner, show the charms." It doesn't work.
Can you turn on the charms?
I don't know actually. So they added this. This is pretty cool. New Windows switching interface. And you can now add desktops, which is really nice.
So these could be like virtual desktops?
Yeah, they're like virtual desktops, so you can basically add in
as many
as you like, and you can... Come on. Why is it not letting me... I was doing this earlier. Oh, right.
Remember, guys, it's a technical preview.
Yeah, move to desktop 3. We can move that one to desktop 2. This one's already on desktop 1. So you can literally just go to desktop 2.
Now, how well does that feature work with dual monitors?
It seems to work quite well. It actually creates a whole secondary desktop for all 3 monitors. So I kind of like it, actually. Because even though I have 3 monitors, I actually find that I'm using all 3 monitors. So sometimes it feels too cluttered still.
To me, this seems like a lot of things stolen off OS
10. Yeah.
OS 10, OS X, whatever the fuck it's called now.
OS 10, Windows 10.
Yeah.
The search feature is actually really cool. You can search for anything from
Bing.
files to settings to, yes, you get a Bing search, but it also works in the start menu as well. So, yeah, I just type in Google and
Can you say computer Bing?
no.
Oh, it's unsub. I need
They
computer Bing.
were supposed to be putting Cortana in this, as far as I know. I haven't actually even looked into that yet, to be honest. You'd think it'd be like under voice recognition or something, right?
I don't know. It is the technical preview though.
That's true. I wouldn't be surprised if they haven't added it yet. They're probably still perfecting it. They've also locked it so that you cannot turn off automatic updates
Ooh.
because you are actually receiving updates to the beta version through Windows Update. So they want people to always have the newest version.
But you can turn it off in the final copy, hopefully. Because I don't like those always on, because then they just pop up with the window
you'll be
behind
able
my
to turn
game.
it off in the final version for sure.
Pop up in a window behind my game, and then boom, my computer restarts, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Command prompt.
We all know that's happened to you guys.
As you can see, they changed the font a little bit. It's actually it's a little smaller, I find, and I
It looks
actually
more
like
high
that.
res. I wonder if it's going to be better at scaling in 4K.
It's like it still works like your typical command prompt. They've added a few features. They've added this fancy experimental tab. You can actually make the window transparent now.
Up to 30% transparent.
Up to 30%, yeah. So this is really cool. They've also added this, which is really nice. So I'm going to open Notepad, and I'm just going to type in something like, accidentally hit the start menu there. Hello world. So I'm just going to Shift Home to highlight it, Control C to copy it, and normally you'd have to right click and hit paste, but now you can just hit Control V. And by the looks of it, you can just right click. Because all I'm doing right now is right clicking.
Okay, so
that's actually really cool.
okay, I think that's enough with the
And you can just highlight stuff now. It actually wraps.
yeah. I think it's
lot
enough
better.
with the preview.
So if you guys want to go and check it out, you can actually download it for free if you go to preview.windows.com. Get your free copy. I don't recommend putting this on your primary computer though, since it is a beta version of Windows. It does still have its bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out.
Yeah. So, thoughts on Windows 10?
It sucks.
Have you used it?
Have you used it?
No.
Fucking go.
But what happened to Windows 9?
Yeah. Have you heard? I actually told you about this, but like, there's like a theory where every second version of Windows sucks. So like Windows 7, no, Windows XP good, Windows Vista bad, Windows 7 good, Windows 8 bad, and then Windows 9 was gonna be good, but then they skipped to Windows 10. Maybe Windows 10 is gonna be bad because of that.
So
Maybe like they were in the development stage. They're like, shit, this Windows isn't gonna live up to the hype. Let's make it Windows 10 and then go back to Windows 9 when we have a good one.
Yeah.
So there's a theory running around, and I would almost believe this. They apparently in some older programs they added a line of code that says if Windows version equals 9, then it's supposed to think that it's Windows 95 or 98 to run legacy version.
Oh.
Makes sense.
So they had to skip over 9 because of that legacy implementation, so to speak, that they added.
Makes sense.
Why not just call it something else then when you're like in the actual system? Call it like Windows K. Or
Well,
kill yourself.
I don't know. Like the code name was Threshold, wasn't it?
Yes. Still is, technically.
Yeah,
So then make it Windows T.
it's pretty close to Windows RT though, and RT sucks.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that too. Okay, you can't win.
I have to agree with them on this name change idea. I think Windows 10 was a good move on their part.
Yeah, it seems pretty good from what I can see.
I like
The
it. Like,
features,
I've been using it for 2 days straight now for work, for
quote
IT work.
unquote, best Windows yet. They say that every
Every time,
freaking Windows, because it's always getting better, except for
except for Windows 8 and Windows Vista and Windows
Remember when
ME.
they had those advertisements for Windows Vista, and it's like, can't remember what it was like, but it was like Windows Miranda or something like that, and they're like, oh, it's so fast, it's so good. It's like, did you know this is actually Windows Vista? And they're like, wow. How much do I bet all those people were actors? Do you remember those ads?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
where
don't.
they lied and said, "Oh, new Windows," and it was just Vista, and everyone was like, "Wow, it's great," because everyone knew Vista was shit, and they're like, we gotta make people
We
think,
gotta, yeah,
yeah, we gotta change it."
that's like those people that say Bell is crap and then they use Virgin.
yeah. Bell's a horrible company. I'm going to Virgin. Telus is a horrible company. I'm going to Kudo. Roger
thing.
sucks. I'm going to Fido.
So the question is, how much will it cost? And based on what the rumors are saying, it's going to be free for Windows 8 users, which is amazing because Windows 8 blows.
Windows 8.1.
Yeah, Windows 8.1. If you don't have Windows 8.1, get to Windows 8.1.
Yeah,
Um, even though like when it comes out, because Windows 8 is better than Windows 8.1 in a lot of ways.
In your opinion, sure, we'll go.
I don't like how you can like on the Windows 8.1 when you right click on like what is it, the stupid network thing, like when you click on networks and then you can't right click on it.
Oh no, they fixed that.
Really, I'm doing it right now and it doesn't let me click on it.
Really?
Yeah.
So you click on network.
Yeah, you just single click on it and then you see your
Oh
like
yeah.
there
I thought they fixed that.
they took it out in Windows 8.1. I don't know why. It's just one of those things that's like why. And then it's supposed to be a $30 upgrade for Windows 7 users. So
that's actually a pretty good deal. I might, never mind. I was gonna say I might do that, but I don't have a legit copy of Windows 7 because I can't afford it yet.
Oh.
yeah, the most pirated thing on the internet is Windows.
Yep. Wouldn't be surprised.
But I don't know. It's great because it looks good and it looks so much better than Windows 8. I remember getting the Windows 8 preview, and I remember like hitting the start screen, and I thought it was so cool because I could play Angry Birds on my computer.
Yeah.
But then once the like new kicks in, it just kind of turns to shit, and you realize you don't want to start.
Yeah.
screen.
Once
You want
the wow factor wears off, you're basically screwed. I remember one of the early versions of Windows 8 beta that still had the Windows 7 start menu in it, but it had all the Windows 8 features. Oh man, I was in heaven.
yeah. Anyway, we should probably get to the next topic.
Yes.
I'm gonna go back to it later. Canadian dollar hits the Steam store.
Woo!
I don't need to
Yay!
convert my money. I don't need to convert my money. I don't need to convert my money, except for my games are going to be more expensive.
Fuck!
It's such garbage. So, in
So
case
you're
guys
better
don't
off
know-
converting.
If you guys don't know, most new games in Canada run for about $69.99, which is $10 more from the States. And when you actually do the conversion, when you get a $60 game on Steam and it converts correctly, which it's normally only like
$4
$5.
more. Yeah.
Yeah. But in Canada, they make a little bit more profit by putting it up to like $69.99 because it looks more like a better number.
Yeah.
So because the Canadian dollar is worth less right now, they thought that's the best way. And it's not just games that do this. PlayStation did it. PlayStation 4 is $450 in Canada because of that, and it's $400 in the States. I applaud Microsoft for not doing it because I don't know why, but their games still do it. Like,
Yeah,
but so
that's yeah. So don't convert your money.
a lot of people say
Buying stuff in U.S. dollars.
if the prices go up, you could always use a VPN back to the States and then convert it. Use like using
Oh, do
your.
you think they're gonna force you to use Canadian dollars?
I think they are. I don't know. We'll
Uh,
find out. This comes out in 6 days, I think, and I think it's next Tuesday, October 7th. So when this comes out, we'll probably give another review about this. But I don't know.
but yes, you're correct. If they do, you could always just VPN yourself into the States, and you're good to go. Save yourself $5.
Hmm. Well, I'm not going to talk about why games are $69.99 because I've talked about it in many videos before, and I'd rather get on to the next topic. eBay plans split into two separate companies.
eBay and PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
You think they're doing it for tax evasion?
Um, I don't know. I'm reading here. It seems that the board of directors has decided they want to separate the two companies to ensure their growth, more like they wanted to ensure that eBay would not take PayPal out along with it, is what people say. And it's true. PayPal's
So
going out. PayPal is completely going out, in my opinion, because there's no need for it when you have a Visa debit card.
yeah, but I like PayPal because a lot of websites still don't accept Visa debit.
Not to mention
And then if you
donations.
run it, yeah, and then if you run it through PayPal, it works fine.
Mm-hmm.
So I think PayPal is totally relevant and it should stick around.
I don't think it's relevant because when the websites get fixed, and maybe there's a better service that, like PayPal, I can see only being used in donations from now on. Like if I could use my Visa debit on every website that I wanted to, there would be no need to use PayPal
There's
unless I was
still
doing donations.
quite a few people on eBay that don't accept credit card. They only accept PayPal.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But that's like I said, if I could use my Visa debit, that's part of the exception.
Oh yeah, if I could just use my Visa debit right on the website, like if I didn't have to worry about it not being accepted because of it being a Visa debit,
Hmm.
then yeah, there's no reason for PayPal.
Yeah, PayPal can only be used for donations in my mind.
And even still, the donation people could set up their own bank
Yeah.
account system and pay
So
you
Kyle,
out.
what do you think about PayPal?
I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's simple. That's what I like about it. It's really simple. You put a link on like your Twitch page. It says donate. You click it. They give you money. It's not really a big hassle around it. But the hassle comes when you're trying to take the money from PayPal or from your bank and put them,
Either or.
intertwine them. Yeah, that's when it's a pain in the ass.
Oh, don't worry. You can wait 6 to 8 days to get your money.
If you're
Yeah.
in Canada, you
When
know
that
if you're
game when that game is on sale and you really want it, it's only on sale for 24 hours, you gotta wait 6 days.
in the United States, it's actually like instant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can thank the Canadian banking system for that one.
Yay, Canada!
I still think that they could have like found a way to merge it. And have you guys seen the YouTube videos that talk about Loot Crate?
Yeah, I like Loot Crate.
I have no idea what that is.
It's
Basically, you pay like
basically this.
you
Here,
pay
Kyle,
like
you explain it.
yeah, you pay like $17 a month, $20 a month, something like that. And every single month, they send you a box full of shit with like cool stuff in it. Like you get a shirt, like a comic book, some action figures, some candy sometimes, and it's all related to a certain theme. Like for example, October's month theme, because I actually looked at this because I was interested, is fear. So it's gonna be stuff about fear. Like you might get like something related to the game Fear, or like a little toy that has something to do with something scary. You know,
Like, huh? That's
like
actually really cool. I almost want to sign up for that now.
The
yeah,
thing that pisses me off the most about this is the fucking price of the fucking shipping. Okay, so they say it's $28 for 3 months. Okay, $28 for 3 months. Total price $84.
What?
Well, yeah, after shipping you a really heavy box.
Yeah,
But
in the
it's like a
States,
shoebox. It's smaller than a shoebox.
yeah, in the States, it's like basically $29. Like
Hang
there's
on.
$1 in shipping.
What's the website for this?
I
It's
think it's just
lootcrate.com, and make sure you set it to ship to Canada. Like if I
Lootcrate.com.
wanted to get a 6-month subscription, I'd pay $162 in Canada. Like,
That's a
and all
lot.
you only get 6 to 8 handpicked items. I could care less about the 6 to 8 handpicked items. They're cool, but I'd much rather go to the store and not pay an extra $60 in goddamn shipping. Especially because they're only shipping. There's probably only there's less than 10 pounds in the shipping, so it's gonna charge them less than $20 in the
Yeah, so
shipping.
3 months in the States after shipping is $55.11,
And it's 84 in Canada.
and it's 84 in Canada. That's
Yeah, and
crazy.
right now it's save $5.89.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
so
I'm
but
looking at it right now.
you'll notice it says shipping and handling included. So really, they just jacked up the price of the
Yep.
Loot Crate
Oh yeah,
to
never
cover
mind.
shipping and handling.
I didn't realize that. Yeah.
By
For
the
1
looks
month,
of it.
it's $30, and in America, it's 13 bucks. Blux? What are blux?
Blocks.
Blocks are those things that that you make in Minecraft. You put a block down and then
Oh yeah,
another block
But-
down on top of another block, and then you make a block house.
a block house.
Yeah.
It's still actually really cool though. I might try it for 1 month.
Yeah, the thing is, it's funny because I see at the website and it's like if you buy it right now you can get it for $29.95 per month. If you get the 3-month plan, you get $28 per month. If you get
Yeah, apparently you get more shit when you.
when you get the 6-month plan, you get the biggest package.
Yeah. It's only $162.
I wouldn't do
6
it.
months. That's half a year.
I wonder if they'll ship to a PO box.
Probably it's not that big.
Well, then I could just get it shipped into the States.
It's true, but let's not talk about this on stream anymore because that was not the whole topic. We were talking about PayPal, and we got to Loot Crate.
Well, Loot Crate, I'm sure, uses PayPal. There we go.
That's the thing that frustrates me the most, though. Is like shipping shouldn't be the price that it is in Canada.
No.
Does it really cost an extra $10 to drive someone an extra 100 kilometers? Like 100 miles. Let's put into miles. 60 miles. They have to drive 60 miles more, and it costs $10 more in Canada than it would. And it would probably more like $15 more. And shipping in Canada is absolute garbage.
Unless you buy something from within Canada.
Yeah. And even then, they're still kind of pushing it. Like,
The August Crate's really nice.
What is the August crate?
The theme was heroes, so it
yeah,
had
and then
like
then the theme.
Oh,
Ninja
yeah, I
Turtles,
remember
and
that.
then it had loot in it, or Groot, I mean, and then
Loot. It had loot in it. It's a loot crate. Oh my god. This is the next gen.
It
Almost
had
as
Loot
next gen
AI.
as those fish AI. Yep.
oh my god, it had
Loot crate AI.
it had swings. That's cool.
I wonder
Yeah.
if they're gonna make a Call of Duty one, like make a Call of Duty crate and have like fish in it, and like have a remote control and be like, you now can control your fish AI.
Yeah.
I would buy
Well,
that package just for that.
In March they had a Titan crate, which came with Titanfall stuff and Attack on Titan stuff.
The May Crate is amazing.
The July one was pretty good.
The funny thing is, in that there was like a little collaboration comic called Attack on Titanfall, and it was like Attack on Titan with Titanfall.
Is it Payday the game? Like I'm pretty sure you can throw something into the water and you can get an achievement for fish AI.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a mission called Watch Dogs where you can throw a bag of money into the water and you get an achievement called Fish AI, and it's like I'll actually read the achievement. Hold on, I have it. Let me just find it for a second. Fish AI. On day 2 of the Watch Dogs job, throw a loot bag into the sea, hoping fish move away as it gets near.
That's crazy.
Shots fired.
Time to
Shots
step up your
fired.
game, Call of Duty. Come on.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yes.
Y'all ready for this?
Hand AI. Going
Oh.
away.
Whoa! Corn Dog AI. Oh
Corn
my!
dog, yeah.
Oh!
Honestly, the worst part about the fish AI is that you can't fucking kill the fish. Like, if they have their own AI, why do they have to be invincible? Like,
Yeah.
like I understand if it's a script. If it's a script, like it is, then it's understandable. But it's not. It's AI. Anyway, I don't know how we got to. We got the fish AI off of PayPal. I'm sorry, PayPal, we didn't serve you right.
Ooh, I can receive 10% off.
Are you looking at YouTube videos now?
Who, me?
No, I'm
No,
looking
Derek.
at Loot Crate still.
Anyway, we should move on to the
Yeah.
next topic.
Let's next it up.
Apple now lets you check to see if an iPhone is stolen before you buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, another thing that people can find a way to hack around.
I don't honestly see the point of this because I mean, when you go to buy an iPhone, you probably don't care if it's stolen or not. You just want an iPhone. It would make sense if they checked before they sold it. Like if someone brings it into the pawn shop, and then they check if it's stolen.
Yeah, it'll be a good use there, that's for sure.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, it's actually more advanced than like locking it out. What it actually does is it actually bricks the cellular activity on the phone. So even if you bypass the activation lock, you still it will brick the cellular um like connectivity. Therefore, people aren't going to be able to steal it, and they should go back to stealing Samsung.
Yeah.
Or you could just steal it and it becomes an iPod.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
that was
nice,
I was gonna say that.
nice iPod there, mate.
Nice iPod 6
But
Plus.
it gets rid of the bringing it to pawn shops.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's probably definitely going to help cut down on theft of iPhones, that's for
Like
sure.
since Apple has released that tool that makes you sign into your Apple ID when you
Yeah, theft cut down quite a bit from that even.
mhm.
The question I have is this an iOS 8 feature or is this
It
like
looks
an
like
iPhone 6 feature?
it looks like an iOS. It might be an iPhone 6. I do know it uses the Find My iPhone thing. So yeah, I haven't really said too much about it, but there's probably going to be a way to get around it. I assume, but it's going to be really hard. Just like trying to unlock your
Bypass the activation lock? Yeah.
yeah, like bypassing, even trying to get your phone unlocked without actually contacting Apple or your server, whatever called phone provider is
Pain in the
almost
butt.
impossible.
Yeah. Unless you own a Samsung.
It's expensive, right? Because like when I got my phone unlocked, it was $15. But my dad said when he got his iPhone 4 unlocked, it was $100. It cost him
Yeah, they
$100.
changed it. It's regulated now. It's $50. And every provider in Canada has to offer it now. And you're allowed to unlock your phone as long as it's been active on a plan for 3 months.
Mm.
The thing is, if you what was I gonna say? Well, actually, I was gonna go completely off. I don't know why I started the sentence like that. The isn't it like didn't unlocking your phone just become legal in the States?
To
I remember it was legal, and then they made it illegal again, and then they made it legal again.
same thing with jailbreaking.
Is jailbreaking illegal?
No. But yes, it was unlocking was legal, and then they made it illegal, and then just last year, I believe, or early this year.
It was about 3 months ago, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. And then they made it legal again to unlock your phones. So it's pretty cool. The nice part is you can do it with prepaid phones too. So like your phone, Brian, you could literally phone Virgin and be like, I want to unlock this phone. And if you add a $50 card, they just take it off your prepaid balance.
Mm-hmm. But the only reason I think I would get off of Virgin right now is for LTE.
Yeah, switch to Rogers.
Or Telus, because I know my parents have LTE almost everywhere.
Yeah, see, you should too though, because Telus, Kudo, Bell, and Virgin all share the same cellular towers.
I have it on, but it just never connects to 3G. I mean, not 3G, LTE. I always have 3G, but not LTE.
Hmm.
But it's not a super big deal. But I guess we should move on to the next topic, which it based around Battlefield 4, but I want to change it a little bit off of Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 finally gets patched after a year, but I want to switch it into. I'm kind of proud of EA for not releasing their games when they're broken now, like postponing Battlefield Hardline to 2015, so it
Yes.
works.
Thank you, guys.
So we don't have this crappy ass patch notes. This patch notes is literally
A mile long.
fixed crash that occurs when entering a vehicle. Improved solid movement. Fixed a whole bunch of maps. Added pre-round crosshair optics tweak. Visual. Helicopter jet. Various collisions. Uniform. Fixed elevators. High latency. Indicator. Fixed a rare issue where the second commander would spawn over the already existing one of the certain scenarios. So basically, um, added classic servers. It goes on like it just goes on like fixed health issues with the defibrillators.
No, if
Um,
they'd had only postponed The Sims
map
4.
map previews, animation bug glitches. It goes
How the
on.
hell? How the hell did they make like? How did they not find the possibility of crashing the game by entering a vehicle? Like Battlefield is all about the vehicles, the tanks, the planes, the cars, everything, and you're telling me that they somehow left in a crash related to just getting in a vehicle? Like, what? How do you miss that?
It's like when Ghosts came out, there was actually a day one patch where the main thing that they were advertising, that new optic lean thingy, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, yeah.
When you lean, you'd become invisible.
Yeah. How do you miss that?
What the fuck? Are you serious? Like you just
No,
turned
seriously.
completely
Yeah,
invisible?
yeah. You went invisible. 100% invisible.
That's what? How do you miss that? Like I don't understand.
To test the game. It's like they have.
That's a major problem. The ability to become completely invisible. That's a big deal, and they just completely made.
Yeah.
It's like one of the main things they were advertising. The lean feature. Oh, it doesn't. You're invisible. And then like, it's worse because maybe that's happening with the fish AI. It's making sense now. Maybe the fish AI are actually scripts because they couldn't get it working.
Yeah, or maybe an update broke the fish AI.
You know, because they were advertising that too.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Or
that they had
maybe
to resort to
the
that.
dedicated servers were connected to this too.
Oh, that makes sense.
You know those dedicated servers that they promised back in the day that still aren't out and Ghost is almost over.
Yeah. That would be me.
Guys.
I would be the dedicated server.
Guys, fish AI, invisible leaning, dedicated servers. It's a triangle. It's the Illuminati. The
Yep.
Illuminati are behind this.
It's the Illuminati.
Oh,
Gotta get out of here.
Run, everybody run.
no, you're the Illuminati, aren't you?
I come back to this.
Oh
He's
shit,
beating
the
up the
cooldown fell off the
Illuminati.
table. Ah,
No.
I got
No,
it.
not the frozen pogo.
Oh, I gotta like
Frozen
wash it
dildo.
now. It's covered
Frozen
in duct tape.
dildo.
How to use the arm.
Ew. Yes, Ghosts is the head of the Illuminati.
The worst part is, they show the like, okay, weapon tweaks and fixes. I swear they name every fucking gun in the game here. I'm not joking.
That's when you know you have a problem.
Didn't this happen with Battlefield 3 as well? Didn't it get like a major giant patch like a year after release that completely changed everything?
I think so, actually.
It changed like I remember one of the things I remember was suppression. It completely changed how suppression works. Like before, I don't know how suppression worked exactly, but now I know because I've played the game. if you shoot at someone and you don't hit them, they get suppressed. But I don't know how it worked before. It didn't work before. That's how it worked.
Makes sense.
The worst part is they made flashbangs last longer.
What?
Flashbangs now last 9 seconds instead of 5 seconds.
I had no idea they even had flashbangs in Battlefield 4.
Why would
What
you
is
make
this?
it longer?
I don't know. I hate flashbangs. They're annoying in first-person shooters.
Yeah.
They're not that bad in Counter-Strike because you can look away.
Yeah. At the maximum, it should be 5 seconds. Maximum. And it's 9 seconds in
One.
Battlefield 4?
2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'd say 5 seconds.
Yeah.
See, in COD, it's really bad because all the maps are fast-paced. Like, you're playing on Nuketown, you get flashbanged, you end up walking into the middle of the map without knowing, or you lay down.
And you're dead.
You're
Yeah,
dead no
but-
matter what.
In COD, it's only like 2 seconds.
Nope, it's 5.
Yeah, it's 5.
It's 5, really?
Yeah.
I haven't played COD in a really long time. I could have sworn it was like, oh, I'm completely blind, and now I can kind of see now.
It's so bad because this patch list goes on for days, man. I'm like still scrolling down on it.
On for days.
High latency issue. Oh, new map improvements. Oh, is this general collision fixes, glitch/exploit fixes for high places, added out of the map, out of bounds, and rooftop boundaries. How did they not have that on the map?
Yeah.
Why did they not release that patch sooner?
Well, they had the CTE, which was the community testing environment. I think that's what it was called. It
I
was
get
good.
that.
Just no
I
one
get that. But what I'm saying is when you find like an out of map glitch or like an under map glitch or something, usually you're on that shit like Asians with rice.
Added a field of view slider option for the cameras of vehicles. Okay, that's actually useful.
Alright.
Yeah.
Like I could
noticed
see,
how when
I could
playing
see.
Battlefield 3, the FOV doesn't change in a vehicle, but it does change on land, and it's annoying. It's like you're looking through binoculars when you're driving your car. What's going on?
Yeah.
PS3 Pacific fixed crash that occurred during the end of the round screen. Fixed for game crash. Okay. Server fixed an issue where taking damage indicators were pointing in the wrong direction. What the fuck?
Really? Come on.
Well, that seems to happen in every game I'm playing. Like
I'm
I'll
getting
have my
hit from
back
the
up
left.
against. Yeah, I'll have my back up against the wall. And it's like you're getting hit from behind. I'm like, no.
Lowered frame history time on all
Oh.
platforms to improve the out-of-region player issues.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say lowered frame rate. I'd be
For a
like,
second, yeah.
what?
The frame rate's now locked at 15.
That would be awful. I used to game like that on my shitty laptop. Like that was the normal for me. 15 frames per second was like, oh my god, that's a lot. And now it's like, I get like 188 and I'm like, it's too fucking slow.
Yeah, I know. I cap out at 300 on Minecraft, and I'm like, really? This thing can't do any better?
Speaking of Minecraft, we should talk about Microsoft again.
Sure.
Any new microtransactions in Minecraft yet?
No, Microsoft perfectly describes my penis.
Cool.
Just the title. Microsoft.
Ah, it's micro when it's soft. I get it.
Yeah.
That's funny because he's making fun of his own penis
Yeah.
and not somebody else's,
The corn dog sneaking up.
who shall not be named.
Is he deep throating the corn dog?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Um.
Get my hopes up.
Okay,
It's
let's stop
salty,
talking
ew.
about possibilities that Microsoft is gonna fuck up Minecraft.
Well, there's always a possibility. I mean,
Xbox
Microsoft-
Live required for Minecraft multiplayer. You can't have custom skins anymore. You have to buy them from the Xbox Live marketplace.
okay, so here's the thing. Like most people, when they think of Microsoft making video games now, what's the first thing you think of?
Xbox.
Halo. Wait, if
Halo, exactly.
yeah,
Microsoft Studios creating a game. The first thing that people think of is Halo.
Yeah, which
Now,
did
yes,
Bungie
okay,
made Halo.
I know, but granted, when Microsoft took over, Halo sucked.
yeah.
Okay? But you have to look back further than that.
Did you know that Halo was gonna be a Mac exclusive at first?
Really?
Yeah, it was gonna be a real-time strategy game,
Huh.
and then Microsoft bought it out and it turned into a
Um,
first-person shooter.
another game that actually was designed by Microsoft Game Studios, um, and is old. May sound kind of stupid, but Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh, I've used that game. Well, I don't even consider it a game. It's a complete simulation. It's aids to use if you're just trying to fuck around with the plane.
Right, but they did a good job on it.
Mm-hmm.
What are some good
So,
games where you just get to fuck around
so
with a plane?
um,
That's what I want.
Microsoft hasn't always completely screwed with games,
Well, Dead
but
Rising's not that bad, but it's
yeah,
made by
so
Capcom.
but I wouldn't be surprised if they added microtransactions into the game. But
Microtransactions is how they make their money nowadays,
yeah,
especially with a game that's worth $20. Oh, I want them to make it an actual executable file, like not fucking Java executable.
yes, they need to recode the game so that it actually takes full advantage of your graphics hardware instead of full
Also,
advantage of 8 gigabytes of RAM.
they should also have two things. Number one, mod support. Add official mod support.
Mod tools and everything.
That would make everyone happy. Everyone wants it. Who doesn't? And number two, this is kind of like a personal pet peeve, texture filtering. Like when I put on like a really big texture
Oh.
pack, it looks awful. It looks like I'm staring at white noise on a screen. Like add texture filtering so it looks like a game and not like a I don't even know what to call it.
You weren't kidding, Brian. I do love this kid. He has some good insight.
Minecraft is at the point though where it's so boring to play without mods.
Yeah.
It is. It really is. I will agree with you on that one.
Especially fighting monsters, I find it very boring. Like it's not difficult at all. You just stab them over and over and walk away.
My ideal version that Microsoft, I'm gonna call Microsoft Minecraft. There's a new launcher, like kind of looks like that. Like in my mind, I'm picturing like the Technic launcher, but you can select all your Minecraft versions, and then they have like the big Minecraft mod packs, like Feed the Beast and all those, like built in. That way, people can just click on it, and then they could start playing it. Yeah, but they're not gonna do that. I don't. Microsoft's not really likes mods.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to think of games that Microsoft made that's crazy moddable.
Hmm.
None.
Derek, your games
Actually,
don't count.
None that I can think of.
wait, what did you say? What games don't count?
Derek's games on his Xbox.
Oh, he has a modded Xbox?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The only one, only series I can think of that's made, I believe, made by Microsoft that's really moddable is Age of Empires series. That's the only ones I can think of.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
I'm like the worst case scenario. I would say microtransactions. You need to connect to Windows Live.
Oh yeah, if they require that everybody connects to Windows Live Gaming to freaking
Well, actually,
sign into your Xbox account to.
games for Windows Live is shutting down. I thought it already did shut down, but I guess not
Nope.
quite.
No, it hasn't shut down yet. Yeah, I know it's supposed to shut down too. One of my things that I think is going to be really cool about it is they're going to have full control over the game, so they can completely code it for the Xbox. And like,
Shit on the PS3 and PlayStation 4 versions.
No, I'm not saying like that. I'm saying they can completely code it for the Xbox because that's familiar hardware, and then because they're going to remake the game, hopefully, is what I'm thinking. And then the Xbox has better. It's endless worlds because they made it that way, and then it's an easy port over to the other consoles except for PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
I say everything except for PlayStation 3 because PlayStation 3 is harder to code for.
I gotta unplug my webcam for a second and move it to the back port.
But in general, I don't know. Like, because we were talking about Battlefield 4, and I'm happy that EA is getting rid of like releasing shitty games. Like like Sims 4 was a bit disappointing because there wasn't as much content as everyone was hoping for. But that's the same with any game.
You know what though? EA is notorious for releasing super expensive expansion packs for The Sims.
Yep.
So, just wait. Your content will come in the form of a $40 expansion pack.
It's like the people that have complete Destiny. They say the game wasn't worth it because the campaign wasn't that good. The thing is, the campaign is supposed to get you to level max. It's supposed to get you to level cap, and then it's supposed to evolve the gamer into wanting to grind for loot. Because I can face it myself. I'm just reached level cap, and I want legendaries. I got a legendary, like my first legendary the other day. I want more, and I'm probably going to be continue grinding it. And because it's left wide open, people are going to pay $20 for one DLC pack to get all these new missions, all the new, like one more multiplayer map. Like, I think the missions are better than the multiplayer and the multiplayer is good. The multiplayer is better than Ghosts. But yet again, this DVI to HDMI adapter a mini display port to HDMI adapter that doesn't work is better than Ghosts. And it doesn't work.
And it doesn't work.
Just like Ghosts, the dedicated servers don't work.
Exactly.
So, anyway.
My camera doesn't want to work.
Next topic here. This one is interesting because I didn't expect it so soon. The Borderlands 2 and Borderlands pre-sequel coming to SteamOS.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by this as well, actually.
I didn't expect a full package, I guess, because SteamOS isn't really fully out yet still. But they quote that they said Borderlands 2 is now available on SteamOS, and to celebrate, the game is 75% off. In addition, Borderlands the pre-sequel has been announced and will be available on SteamOS when the game launches October 2nd. Offer ends October 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, which is already passed. So I don't know why I read that part. But still. SteamOS is coming into a thing.
Yeah, it's becoming a thing.
And I don't blame them as much as I think that they should have got a licensed version of Windows and modified it because all the games are already optimized for Windows.
Yeah.
But let's face it, licensing Windows is expensive as fuck.
Oh, look, you got it working.
Yay!
Did you start masturbating?
Yo, it's my corn dog.
Oh my god. Derek, you just missed it.
What did I miss? Show me. You know you want it. Come on.
Do it.
Should I do it?
Do it.
Do it.
Should I do it?
Nice.
Oh, no,
yeah.
Oh, no.
Shooting him into his mouth.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to show you something. I know this is a little off topic, and I probably seemed a little preoccupied for the last couple of seconds here.
Oh, you're playing with your sink. I see.
Yeah.
No.
You're playing with your metal thing, your big hard metal thing.
Yes, actually, that's what I was playing with.
I know, that's why I said your sink, your heat sink. I don't know if you got that at all.
So, this goes out to Cooler Master.
Oh, look, the nipples! I can see the nipples on the heat sink.
Yeah, the little bronze nipples.
This is a
Erection.
Cooler Master heatsink. I can't remember the model number at all.
It's the erectile
Doesn't really say.
dysfunction.
Now,
That looks
this-
like the.
This actually goes to all. I mean, I'm going to take this off because I don't want to keep this on here, but this is something that all heatsink manufacturers and fan manufacturers need to keep in mind. When you're putting a fan onto a heatsink, make sure there's no gaps. The air actually goes through the heatsink. Okay?
Yeah.
Number 2, try and cover the gaps on the sides of the grill so the air actually has to flow through the entire heatsink. Like, I'll take this off, and you can obviously see what I mean.
Oh, did you tape that or did Cooler Master?
I taped it. That's electrical tape that I put on the side because this is the side of the heatsink, right?
Yeah,
It's not.
Oh.
It's wide open. So if the air goes into the heatsink, it can just escape out the side right away
and doesn't cool the whole thing.
and doesn't cool the whole thing. I'm gonna keep this one on the fan grill area to cover the gap there, but
Anyway, I
it
think
doesn't
the
want to.
Borderlands 2 and Borderlands pre-sequel SteamOS thing is just, I don't know. It's stuff that doesn't really matter to me at all because I'm not
Yeah.
gonna get SteamOS until I get my media PC and hell knows when that's happening.
I just
Like-
wasted a ton of electrical tape for that. Get your shit together, Cooler Master. You're not exempt from this.
Anyway, HP announces a $200 laptop and a $100 tablet. So
This could be the Surface Pro killer right here.
I think this is the Surface Pro killer because it's $100. It's probably gonna be running Windows RT, unfortunately. But
I thought it said 107.
no, it's a Windows tablet.
Ew.
So it's probably in my opinion, it's probably gonna be using RT for $100. But wait, okay.
Is RT
It
free or
is
something? Is that
Tablet
what it
only
is?
costs. It's a 7-inch tablet, so it's about iPad mini size.
It's the HP 7 Plus by the looks of it.
Yeah, HP Stream 7 is what it looks like. Stream 8, which is a Windows 8, which is 8 Windows tablet, will cost 150. The Stream 8 will come with 200 megabytes of free LTE data each month with no contract, assumably through T-Mobile. Both tablets are getting full Office 365 for free, along with 1 terabyte of OneDrive storage and 60 minutes of Skype call. So basically, the whole Office 365 package. But I would get this just for the Microsoft 365 crap, because that's $100 right there.
It's got to be running RT then, my guess.
Yeah, it looks like it is. I'm looking at the picture and it doesn't. I don't think there's a desktop button.
No, there is. I can see it.
Yeah, maybe I'm not looking hard enough.
Oh no, that's the laptop.
Yeah,
What's
the
so
laptop.
special about RT?
Regardless, Windows RT actually has the desktop on it, taken
Mhm.
from somebody that did work for Surface.
My thing is, this is gonna bring the consumer price down. I'm not so happy about the laptop because, to me, it's
It's a 13.3 inch,
welcome to netbooks.
and then well, sorry, the one for 199 is 11.6 inch, and then they're making a 13.3 for 229.
But I'm looking at it. I like the blue on it just because I like blue.
And they also include a 1-year subscription for Office 365.
With all the
You
features
also
that it's
get a
looking for.
$25 Windows Store gift card. Yeah.
So, it's a pretty good value, like price for performance. If you're gonna get this to browse internet, if you're wanting to browse internet, the laptop would probably be the better option for an extra $100. But you know, if you're on the run a lot and you need something cheap, and you like the tablets may be a thing. For me, the tablet's not a huge selling point to me. I like the features in it, but I couldn't see myself ever using a tablet effectively because
Oh, I found the specs for the laptop.
I think that they shouldn't put Windows on a tablet mostly because of the tablet keyboard, touchscreen keyboard just sucks ass. Unlike every version of Windows, they suck. But I mean, other than that, if they could like reinvent the Windows touchscreen keyboard, it would be pretty good. I mean, even then, for $100, you could use that for like drawing, like a
just
drawing
porn,
tablet.
just porn. Well,
Just porn, just porn, just porn.
just
like
porn.
the-
You're like just drawing tablet
like-
like porn.
It's like the Chromebook. It's all it's good for. Just porn.
But for me, when I look at it, if it had stylus support, maybe it would be good for drawing.
Yeah.
But
If it,
yet
if it
again,
has stylus support, I would buy that. I would totally buy that for $100. That's a great deal.
The laptop
Mhm.
has a AMD A4 1.6 gigahertz quad core.
Well, that's better than what I expected. It's not an Intel Atom.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's interesting. I would show you guys a picture of the laptop, but it looks like a regular HP laptop. There's nothing really too special about
Yeah,
it.
there's nothing crazy about it.
It's blue. That's all I can say. From the picture, it's blue.
There's 3 USB ports on it, 2 of which are 3.0.
Is that an HDMI? Yep, there's HDMI on the side, another USB port.
Um,
Is that a mini display port? I can't tell.
Here's the only
HDMI.
downside, as far as I can tell. According to this, it says both devices will ship with 2 gigabytes of non-accessible, non-expandable RAM.
Oh.
A lot of the times they say non-expandable and all that, when
And
really,
then all of a
if you
sudden
get-
there's a RAM slot or something, yeah.
yeah, when really they want you, like when they say non-expandable, if you get the right RAM, like the right HP RAM, I guarantee you that you could probably put like a
Pop
4
it.
gig stick into it, or like an 8 gig stick, or some.
The screen's running at 1366 by 768, which is plenty for that size of a screen.
But I don't know. I don't know. What do you know? What version of Windows it's using? I think it would be 32.
8.1.
Like full 8.1.
It doesn't say, yeah, it just says full 8.1. I would assume full 8.1 because it doesn't say RT, it says 8.1.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's a decent. I don't know. It's decent. But
See if I can find the specs for the tablet.
no, I don't really care about the specs of that. But I want to move on to the last topic that I didn't actually talk about earlier. Tomorrow for us, Super Smash Bros. 3DS comes out.
Yes.
Headphone users warning, like,
Yeah,
don't
put
watch the
that in
last
the
15
description.
seconds.
Too
I
late.
haven't even. My
If they're
3DS
watching it
has been-
live, we apologize.
Pikachu won because he's a fucking cunt. I came in second place, though, and they're all level 9 CPs.
You're playing Super Smash Bros?
The demo.
Yeah, the demo. There's
Oh,
only 4
okay. I
characters.
was like,
The sound of your voice and the look on your face, like
what?
you're
Oh.
playing Super Smash Bros.
He's like, looks like he's gonna come to your house and murder you.
Yeah.
I'm ready to come to your house and give you a blowjob just so I could play.
Wait for it.
He's like, actually. Yes, I do have it.
Now the question is, when is the Wii U release date coming out?
Sometime in winter, they said.
They said before. They said for the holiday season.
It will be out before Christmas. Don't worry. What
Yeah.
I want to know, no. What I want to know is, are they going to create a Super Smash Bros. Wii U bundle for Christmas
Yes, they are.
Probably. It would
with
make
a
sense.
customized console and maybe
Probably.
a couple of classic controllers or something? You know,
It would
Yeah,
come
the
with
GameCube
classic
ones.
controllers. It would probably come with the GameCube controller adapter, the GameCube, probably a GameCube controller. Because they have done custom Wii's before, like the custom Wii U's. They have one, I think, that they made.
Yeah, well, look at the Mario Kart 8 one, right?
Yeah, the Mario Kart 8 bundle was just a black Wii though. The black
I know.
Wii.
No,
was
I
out.
know, but I'm just saying, like,
Oh
It
wait,
came
you
with
saying
the
that's not
cut-
good? What are you racist, huh? Huh? You
What
don't
is
like
the-
black weed?
and it came with the steering wheel thing.
Did you hear what Kyle said?
I like the black Wii's.
Hand up.
Right here.
Put your hand.
Excuse me. I like black weed.
I like the black D.
Anyway, so what I was saying, it would be probably the Wii, like the black Wii U bundle for the Mario Kart 8. I think it would have been better if they actually put the red and like blue all over the console, like they did on the
I
custom
agree. Yeah, no,
the
I
custom steering wheel
Yeah, the steering wheel. Yeah.
and the custom controller.
Oh yeah,
But-
would have been way better.
Like for example, the Wind Waker bundle actually had a custom console. They had some cool little Zelda designs on it, and they put designs on the gamepad. For me, I don't know why they didn't do the gamepad in different color, because it's just changing the shell.
Yeah, it's. I don't know.
But yet again, it's just changing the shell for everything else too.
Yeah.
And it's a lot more manufacturing. It's going to cost more. And I would probably say I'd probably pay up to $400 for that bundle. That like the
Yep.
Smash Bros. Bundle. I'd pay up to $400. That's the price of an Xbox One, PlayStation 4 for about 10-year-old technology.
I would almost sell my Xbox One.
I
buy
would probably.
that bundle.
$400 is a little steep because seeing as the Wii U is actually it has like last generation technology in it,
Mm-hmm.
it's a little steep.
Right now it's selling for $300. The Wii U.
Yeah,
The
I
deluxe
remember
edition is 300.
the reason why Nintendo's consoles are always weaker than like the current gen consoles because they have like this business. I can't remember what it is, but it's something about excellence and withered technology where they take like the Game Boy was not cutting edge; it was old technology. Game and Watch, the Game and Watch was literally calculator screens. Like
Yeah.
it was just a calculator with buttons on it that played a game. Like Nintendo purposely uses technology that isn't new so they can make like affordable stuff. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know. I also don't think it's like, for example, I think if they used Xbox One hardware and then the Wii U, I think it would be you would see something different. And I'm gonna say Xbox One, but I actually mean PlayStation 4 because it's better hardware. And that corn dog's going down his shirt.
You know what the funny thing is? I think if they swapped Xbox One hardware into a Wii U, I don't think any of the developers would know what the hell to do.
Yeah.
They'd
Well,
be like,
personally,
what is this? What is this?
well, they just found out Skyrim technology.
I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. It's too fast.
The Zelda developer just found out Skyrim technology. So, but for me, when I think about it, it's really, really cool to see the advancement of the Mario games. Like when you look at the first Mario, like not New Super Mario, Mario Bros. You see them, and then you see the side scroller one. Like I'm talking right now, the first one I was talking about, the one where you jump on those Koopa thingies, you jump up
Super
and
Mario Brothers, yeah.
and then you get the side scroller one. The second one, I didn't like it that much, but they added all the characters.
That's because number
the third one,
it wasn't a Mario Brothers game, so we can leave that one out.
the third one, you could see the graphic improvement, and it's on the same console. Like Super Mario Bros. 3 was pretty cool. What is he doing with that damn corn dog that I missed?
It looks like he's gonna have sex with it in his ear, but I could be wrong.
Oh my god.
And then you can't skip. I know you're about to say Super Mario 64, but you cannot skip.
I wasn't gonna skip. I was gonna go SNES.
Okay.
But then there's SNES. They got Super Mario World, which has probably one of the biggest graphic differences through Mario because it changes from regular Mario into this new world with football players and stuff.
Yeah.
Kyle.
And now you have to go with the first 3D Mario ever made.
Yeah, Super Mario 64.
Excuse me?
What, you want me to go Paper Mario?
No, I want you to go Super Mario RPG for the
Super Mario RPG blows.
That was pre-rendered. It wasn't 3D. It's like saying Donkey Kong Country was 3D.
Still 3D. You could walk.
What about Mario? Oh, are we gonna count? Are we gonna count Mario's Time Machine?
You could walk in different directions.
Mario is missing. Hotel Mario.
It wasn't.
Mario teaches typing. You want to count those too?
It wasn't just left to right. You could walk forward and backward and up and down.
I guess, but then that's any top-down game is 3D then.
But it wasn't top-down, because otherwise you would have only seen Mario's hat.
I know, but you're saying back and forth, side to side is still.
Yeah,
it's
exact same movement plane as a top-down game. It's just the graphics have been altered.
Yeah.
Go to sleep, crazy lady.
I wouldn't say that's the first 3D Mario. I would say the first 3D Mario was Mario 64.
Nope.
That fucking corn dog, no.
What? There's no corn dog. That was my wang.
Oh, okay.
Even better. I get the stream taken down. That's cool.
But Mario 64, another big graphic improvement because I'm gonna say truly 3D.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say truly 3D. Mario Sunshine, another big improvement, but I know Derek doesn't like Mario Sunshine. Okay, can you stop screwing around with the corn dog? I'm trying to talk here.
I gotta stretch.
Oh my god! Stop! That corn dog's gonna fall on the floor. I'm gonna laugh. So then we go.
He's trying to look at.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna stop. I'm taking it up. No more.
Okay. So then Mario Sunshine, the graphic improvement was a lot better than 64, and
I'll give it that.
It was only 6 years later, I think.
Yeah, the graphical improvements in Sunshine were really, really good. I just didn't like the.
See, I think I'm that way. I'm about the same way.
Wet.
Like Derek doesn't like 64 because he thinks it's more of a child game. And to me, everyone likes Mario Galaxy. I hated it. I've played both of them, completed them. I just don't like it.
Oh, I have to agree. Mario Galaxy was pretty
I
stupid
hate
too.
the camera angles. Can we get
Fuck
back to
you.
regular camera angles? Like Mario 3D World, the new Mario 3D game, sucks because of the camera angles. Like it's
Yeah.
regular.
Yeah, it does.
Like, oh, it's so frustrating because more like you can see the graphic improvement. Like
As he holds up Super Mario World.
there's no there's no doubt that like Mario S Galaxy looks way better than Mario like Sunshine, but I just because I don't like it. But anyway, that's completely off topic. I wasn't gonna talk about it, but it's nice to see the evolution. And then even with Mario Kart, you can see the Wii U has all that power if it's developed right, which shows if game developers develop the right stuff in the right way, and you use the hardware to the advantage, that's the advantage of basically console exclusives because they can build for the console that it's meant to play on. They don't have to build it for all the platforms. And they really optimized the Wii U's graphic performance that I didn't think the Wii U could hit. I didn't think
Yeah,
the Wii U would hit 1080p, 60 frames,
they did. They
and make
did a
it
good
look
job.
fantastic.
It's just that Nintendo polish. Like whenever a game is made by Nintendo, it always looks really good, no matter the hardware. Like for
They
example,
always add that little like look at all the minor details they put in
like
Mario Kart 8.
yeah, when you look at Mario Kart 8 in like Nintendo Land and compare it to like a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One game or even a PC game, it looks better, even though the hardware is vastly worse. I don't know how they do it. They
It's
can
like
just make games look really good.
it's like the thing is they actually spend a decent amount of time polishing. Like I don't know if you guys remember E3, the Mario tournament for the Wii U. The
Yes.
game was basically made. Like it was running, it was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
There was a lot of characters. They've spent over 6 months now, I would
Polishing it
say,
up. Yeah.
polishing it up still. And they said the guy who's Japanese and everything, he said before, if there's any graphical glitches, we're sorry, we're still trying to polish the game. There was none, and
No, the game looked amazing.
that's the full Call of Duty cycle they have, like the full Call of Duty development on polishing the game.
Yeah.
Like it takes them as long. Like they polish the game faster than it takes. Well, not faster, but longer than it takes COD to make a full game.
Yeah.
And that's sad. And that's why I think Nintendo is
An amazing
doing
company.
yeah. And Derek's fapping now.
Kudos to you, Nintendo.
You look like
why you've been-
SpongeBob.
This is why you've been around for 100+ years.
You look like
I can't even woo because my voice. Whoa!
Better
That
luck next
puberty,
time,
though.
buddy.
That puberty.
Better luck next time, buddy. Woo!
Squidward tentacles.
Woo! Woo! I can't even do the woo. Woo! Woo!
Anyway, I think that basically wraps up this episode of Good vs. Bad.
Yeah. Is there
One of
anything
our
you want
longer
to?
episodes, I think.
Is there anything you want to add, our special, wonderful guest, Kyle?
Yeah, priceless corn dog.
What's a woman?
Oh my god. Wet sweating.
Well,
What's a woman?
we definitely want to thank Kyle for coming out. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks for coming out.
Yay!
And make sure you all hit that subscribe button, the like button. Leave a comment below on any of the topics that you feel you have some insight to or just want to rant about. And if you like Kyle's teeth there, make sure you say so in the comment
Masturbate.
section. Or that. We'll go
Yeah.
with that. We will catch you all in the next episode.
Big meaty cock.